Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Green 18.
55, Mike. You go night-night. Go night-night.
Check. Fresno.
Charlie. Front left, Charlie.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's go, team.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Watch the run. Switch.
Tight go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Safety's creeping.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He'll get this one complete to Winslow. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Shoot. Check 24. Check
30. Watch the shift.
Kill.
Right now, you got 58.
Kill.
General West.
On the counter, here's Jones.
Go.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Blue 58. Here I come.
Check. Lucky.
Plant.
Go.
Scat 300.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. This is Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
A pitch back. He juked it. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Mike, 55. 55. Gotta do better.
Working from the gun.
He's checking.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
18.
55. Come to my world.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. It's hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
19.
Here we go.
Big edge.
Look at this.
They'll try to run it with Jones. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Barely got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready.
Mike's 59.
Snap.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Yards.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Gone.
Quick the edge. Come.
Shoot.
They run. Cook. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Come on, set. 50, plant.
Check. 42's the mic. Hey, here I come.
Keep him.
To throw on 3rd down.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
I got it.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
You got 3 down.
Hit it.
Throwing on first down. Herbert looking middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Jim.
Now a run with Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready. 60 out.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
Ready.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Let's go
So
now.
into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Here we go.
Following the good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. He's checking crap. Let go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Get in the weight room.
From the gun, Herbert. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Let's go, let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. They're 3 and out here. And anybody to put any points up, this one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Come on, D. Check, 42.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen. Screen.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go. Here we go. 8, read.
Check, Mike 42. I'm coming after you.
Big grip. Big grip.
Off play action. Herbert lets it fly for Thielen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Move 58.
Check 55, Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill,
Steps
kill.
away to his left. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That's good for 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Come on,
Here
set.
are the Vikings
60
now to
or.
start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter. But we know, but let me finish. Okay, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
On 2nd down, Cook. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I know you felt that one.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. All the stats and scores from the progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit and try and accomplish what you want to get done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. Things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike's 42.
Operating from the gun. Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Don't throw this way.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Boxing.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
They've had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
319.
Rodgers now on first down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go.
Devontae Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it is 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready to break.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the ball that makes good plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here we go. Mike 18 Gator.
Check. Mike 42.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hey, orbit. Hit it.
back to throw.
You.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. It's going to be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to leave the booth.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now a first carry for Daniel Pumphrey. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Rodgers down to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to put it back deep here with his first punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this has not been their best half so far. They're now double digits already and now forced to operate from the 2nd and 5.
What they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand inside their own 5-yard line. They've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
Again, it's Cook. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Set. 30 base.
Here we go, here we go.
Out, 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 out. Check 3, check 3.
61. Matchbox lights. Fire.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon is Cook. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Ready. 18. Gator.
Let's go.
Check 26, check 26.
Get it.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Ready up.
59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Come on.
Let go.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Son, I'm coming for you, son.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on,
the Vikings
set.
on 3rd down.
Read.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun. It's caught. Smith. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice bat. He will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch the out.
Topper! Topper!
Now Cook. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they
Ready.
they've got to pay it off with some points.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Watch the whip.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Kill.
Hey. High 7. Shoot.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And this is complete to Smith. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup and it leads to 4th down.
Watch the safety creep.
Sit up. Big grip.
They'll run for it. Cook. Now he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Let's go.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You draw corkers.
From the gun, it's again to Cook. Continuing to fight, weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line.
Let's go.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Madison. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Put up. 5.
Another carry now for Madison. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Get ready.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try to get some points out of it.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. They'll have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Slam. Watch that.
Coco, over here.
Again, it's Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
158. Hey, take 26.
Coming.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Barely got the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Okay, ready?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Good job, fellas.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Packers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things